Welcome to Wooster. We're so excited to start this school year 2021. It's here.
Wow.
Yes.
It's been a while since we've seen everybody, but
Yes.
we are so excited for this to be happening.
Can't wait for next week. I'm Amber Brantley, and I'm the principal here at Wooster.
And I am Nancy Redican. I'm the assistant principal here at Wooster.
Awesome. We're going to share some important information and maybe a couple of changes that have happened this year, so we can be sure to highlight those points. And then we're also going to send out a slideshow that has more specific logistics and details for you later. But we just want to share some information that's very beneficial, especially the first day of school. So just some information on changing. The start time of school is still 7:30 when students will get here, but instruction will begin at 7:40. So that is an earlier start for us this year, and we're excited because it's going to be a little bit more instructional time that we can help our students, especially with being out last 9 weeks. So the instructional day is from 7:40 to 3:20, and that tardy bell will ring at 7:50. So those of us that got here around 8 last year, move it up just a little bit. We need you here earlier, especially if your kiddos are going to eat breakfast. Transportation. We just wanted to let you know a couple changes that have happened since last year. Number one, the route is changed. So Car Rider is still going to come in from Robinson. You're still going to come in down there because they're doing a new road here on Church Circle the old way. So you're going to come in off of Robinson onto Church Circle, and when you get to the end of the road, where it says Car Rider this side, Bus Rider this side, just ignore that for right now. I need you to come up on the right-hand side, just like you would drive in a car on the right-hand side, and come around the back of the building. Now is going to be our Car Rider, which used to be our bus pickup. We're just basically going to switch Bus Rider and Car Rider's locations. So when you come up on Church Circle, you're going to stay to the right. You're going to come around the back of the building, and that will be our Car Rider zone, loading and unloading at the end of the day, and you'll go back out the same way you came in. Buses are going to come in the very front entrance where our Wooster Elementary sign is. They're going to come in there. They're going to go around those colored plants up front that we used to do Car Rider at, and then they're going to go out the front entrance, so there won't be any cross traffic. Yes, that's amazing.
Okay.
So we're excited about that, and we're hoping it's going to help out, especially with the increase of Car Riders this year. Please be patient with us because of the change and because of the increase of Car Riders, and also new training every year. We always have to teach our students how to do different procedures, so just be patient with us. It's going to be a little delay, especially the first week.
It'll take longer.
Yes, it will take a little bit longer, but hopefully with the able to serve 10 at a time Car Riders, it's going to be able to help us out in the long run. So just help us with that, with patience and support in the beginning. Don't forget the cell phone law. When you're in the Car Rider line, you cannot be on your cell phone, just for student safety. So please help us out with that.
Okay, we also want to make sure that everybody's aware of the different ways that we can communicate with you guys here at Wooster. Every week we send out a parent newsletter, and that newsletter is posted on Facebook. It's sent through an email. If you get an email that's titled from eSchool, that's the email from here at Wooster. So go ahead, don't delete those. You can open those, they're not spam. But we also, our teachers use Class Dojo to communicate a lot. So between the different social media forums, Facebook and Class Dojo, we try to do a really good job of getting information to you.
Yes. So make sure you join in those, especially more than one format, because we try to send everything out on all formats, but just make sure for sure that you are signed up. Just some COVID changes that we've done this year to help with safety and health of our students and staff. There will be no visitors in the building, so if you do need to come to the office, you will ring the doorbell outside, and we will find out what you need. If you need to come in and drop something off, you can, but you're not allowed into the building. Also, for social distancing, we will be serving one grade at a time at lunch, so we've changed our lunch schedules. Be sure to check that out. It won't be the same as last year, so we can make sure every kiddo can spread out in the cafeteria, 2 per table. So in the afternoon, Car Riders and Bus Riders, they're not going to be coming out in big groups. We will stagger them out in waves according to who's in the Car Rider line at that time and what buses are here at that time, just to make sure students are socially distanced as best as we can. For lunches, we will have a place. If you would like to come up and eat with your child, we want you to come. We don't want to take that away. So we are going to have picnic tables set up underneath our awning out front. And if you want to come have lunch with your child, instead of coming in and eating in the cafeteria, you're just going to have a picnic lunch out front. And we encourage you to utilize that as much as you'd like. For recess, we will have zones set up for the number of classes that we have. So I have 3 zones outside per grade level, and they will play with their homeroom class at that zone in order to stop spreading germs to the entire grade level. We will be sanitizing between every transition. So we move a lot during the day. And so whether it's just between blocks of 3rd, 4th, and 5th, whether it's between an activity block and coming back to the classroom, we will sanitize between every one of those to keep our kids as safe as possible. 4th and 5th grade will wear masks this year. You're able to wear a shield if you want as extra protection, but it cannot be in place of a mask. It's not been approved yet as being as one of the most following CDC guidelines is one of the most appropriate ways to keep our kids safe. So you may wear a shield with your mask, but not in place of. The district will provide 3 masks per student, but you're more than welcome to carry yours from home as well. So just let you know about that. Mask will not be required at lunch or recess. They will wear them to lunch and lining up from recess, but not actually while they're eating or actually while they're playing. Parents are responsible for screening your kids each morning. We want to make sure that you ask them these 3 questions each day. Have you had a fever of 100.4 or higher in the last 2 days? If you've had a cough, difficulty breathing, sore throat, or loss of taste or smell, that's another question. And have you been in contact with a person known to be infected with COVID-19 in the past 14 days? So please check with us if you have any concerns about that, but we're counting on parents to screen their kids before they come to school each morning, okay? If your child has run 100.4 fever or higher, they are to stay at home for 48 hours instead of 24. Last year it was just 24, but that is a change because of the dangers of spreading germs. 48 hours without medication. So please make sure you help us with that so we can keep everyone safe. Remember, when kiddos get here in the morning, they will, at 7:30, we're hoping every kiddo comes to school and they can either go get a breakfast and go to their classroom or just go straight to their classroom. We will have to-go bags ready for them, and lunch will be in the cafeteria as always, but breakfast will be eaten in the classrooms. If you have any specific questions, please let us know. We are more than happy to help and help address any concerns. We have a point of contact for our district, Miss Christy Williams, and she is our guidance, and our nurse Callie is also helping with anything here at Wooster. So let us know. We're happy to help, and we'll work through any situation that we have. All right.
Okay. Also want to do a few quick reminders. It's been a while since we've been together, plus it's hot outside. So just mentioning our 3rd through 5th grade dress code. We want to make sure that parents know we can't have bare midriffs, spaghetti straps, halter tops, strapless tops, muscle shirts like with the sleeves cut off, things like that. And then when it comes to shorts and mini skirts or dresses, we have to make sure that if you hold your arms down to your side, not with your shoulders up, but completely relaxed, that it goes longer than the fingertip length, okay? And then no oversized clothing, so we say absolutely no sagging. And then after this presentation, later on, we're gonna send additional information out with more details and specifics for the school year. But like Ms. Brantley already said, if you have additional questions, you can definitely call us. We'll try to help in any way that we can.
Absolutely.
And then following this video, you'll receive a link to a Wakelet. And whenever you open up the link, our Wakelet has teacher orientation videos. You can find the teacher that your student has, and you can watch that specific video. They'll have more information about things pertaining to the classroom so that maybe you can see the teacher and get to know them just a little bit better before the start of school. So another link that will be on there will be for a live Zoom session that you can click on. The Zoom session will start at 6:20, so that if you have specific questions that you need answers for directly from the teacher, you can have that one-on-one time with them. So be looking for that email with the 2 links to be coming to you soon.
Good job.
Okay.
Those links will be posted in the comment section right below this Facebook post video. So in the first comment, you'll find the Wakelet where you can watch classroom orientations, and in the second comment, you'll find the live Zoom session links. So
Okay.
we're excited about that. We are ready.
Look forward.
It's going to be a great year,
Great
guys.
year. We're going to have a great year.
Looking forward to it. Thank you so much. If you lead us, let us know.
Bye, guys.
Bye.